You are stone-carved, Warden. I've never seen the like. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
I'm glad Ferelden needs you at your best.
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
Could persuade him to topside. Hey, topside, show the world your skill.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it. Back to Orzammar when we win, though. I'll not stay topside to lose my stone sense.
Okay, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna make down there. Ditch you.
Indeed. I see.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracing you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
This will be the being considered from noble house. Don't right must be entered into the memories in the Shaperate.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent. Is there something more I can help you with?
Oh, but Orzammar.
Ask, and I shall do my best to answer.
Caste system.
According to our legends, 7 brothers founded our empire. The youngest, Bloodlik, was the wisest and was chosen king. His children formed the noble caste. The eldest, Giachet, trained his sons to defend their king. They became the warrior caste. Shotgyar founded the artisans. Orzatyar forged our first swords. It was Orzammar who dug the mines that became our city's foundations. The twins Koapar and Noct both founded trading houses, but Noct was wounded in battle. On his recovery, he swore to serve his brother's sons.
What about the casteless?
The casteless descend from criminals and those repudiated by their own families, or who chose to go to the surface and live by human laws. They have no ancestors to guide them and no families to claim them. They should not have been born. Their parents defied their shame and brought cursed children into the world. It's better they die young.
Seems easy for you to dismiss them.
Their births are not recorded in the memories. In Orzammar, they do not exist. Is there something more pleasant you wish to discuss? Your presence here has been recorded in the memories.
Yeah. Maybe I just want to go to the wall of memories now. Yeah, walk the path of the Shaperate and document the stone. Blessing of the Shaper is yours to wield in the carving of a new path, one for tomorrow's Shaper to follow. So how the heck do we do this then? Because there's like nobody I can talk to. Must be somebody I'm supposed to talk to here then.
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
Excuse me, I can't chat. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Uh-huh. That's how we solved it. The case insignia has been entered into the memories. Leaner or dead may eventually be considered a cast or house. Okay. Still missing one. That one is bugged out for me, so I can't finish it. This is when we go back to Denrim. We have to have more places unlocked. I don't get this one though. What the heck am I missing here? There must be something in Denrim then I'm missing. Where I should go to the circular tower too.
News of the hour! All hail King Balin Idukan! The worthiest dwarf has ascended to the throne!
What's this little fella's thing? Not there anymore, huh?
I need to set an audience with the new king. He'll understand that my bad knees exempt me from fighting, right?
Bad knees. Oh yeah, I should check. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Checking for nugs. Sounds like he said there should be more around. know if you get something specific if you turn in enough. Oh, crap. Is that one?
Thank you for helping me. Brother Burkle says the Maker lifted the darkness from your eyes. Thank you for helping me. Brother Burkle says the Maker lifted the darkness from your eyes.
Okay, why can't I get that one?
We promised a place to your friend and her son. The Maker smiles on your compassion.
Thank you for helping me. Brother Burkle.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna go through all that. Let's see, nugs around here then.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you. Or maybe you wanted to sell.
Let me see where.
Of course.
Messy kills? What the heck? What does he have? A bit more expensive, isn't it? I just wonder what I should buy now. I could buy the dagger. That one is good. I can buy the staff probably. Oh no, by the way, a chess piece. Yeah. Good choice to do. I haven't missed that guy for some reason. Oh well. None here. That's cool.
It's hard to believe we have a king again. I suppose the ancestors truly favor the Idukans.
Oh yeah. I wonder if there's any... Because it's closed.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway?
Oh, more fanatics.
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with them.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
Balin.
Fanatics. I'm curious if there is more here.
There will be no new provings until the king announces it.
If there's any more challenges, private challenges, then.
Good work, Warden. You're amazingly skilled.
I wonder if I can get to that chest now down here somehow or not. Probably not. You probably have to take the other guy's side to get it.
The throne belongs to the Idukans.
So you think.
Long live the rightful king!
All hail King Balin.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
In your dreams, buddy. I wonder if you can fight the fight and not fight. I don't know. Guess if you fight for Balin, maybe? I don't know. You should have tested that. See how it counted there.
So, you know about him and Morrigan, right? You've heard?
I think I know what you're talking about, yes.
And you agree with it? You don't think that it's dangerous?
Dangerous for whom?
Anyone. She's Malefica and rotten to the core. How could he even... this can't be a good idea. She can't be a good influence on him.
I will admit that the thought did cross my mind several times. But look at it another way. Perhaps he will be a good influence on her.
You know, you are just too understanding about stuff like this. Can't you be more judgmental? I'm trying to rant here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You go ahead and rant, dear. And I'll just nod my head if you like.
Not going here.
Bread, please, sir. Just a minute.
Yeah, I did give you a coin before, buddy. Okay. Quick run and see what.
Let's get started.
I'll see about the dwarf lady if she got here now. He's doing. Oh no! Oh, is that the trader maybe? Nope. Holy crap! This was a massive. Kid. be dead. Whoop. Just to make sure.
This should be easy enough. Right. Let's get started. Right. Let's get started.
Question now is where she can be then.
You really killed him. I'm sure you need supplies.
Oh.
I'm sure you need supplies.
That's it's the other way around there. Let's see. I think I'm gonna add this one for her. That.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the circle is well. You've already done much. I wish you...
In there.
You do not approve of me, do you?
You have to ask. I didn't realize I was being subtle.
Ah, the old cat still has her claws, I see. And you also do not approve of my involvement with our stalwart Grey Warden.
You are dangerous, Morrigan. Dangerous, cunning, and thoroughly deceitful. But you are beautiful, and he is young. It's a pity he doesn't know any better.
Why, Wynne, I do believe that is the first time you have ever offered a compliment. Thank you.
Only you would take that as a compliment.
Listen, old woman. What happens between myself and him is not your concern. You can approve or not approve as you wish, but this is one thing you cannot influence and mold to your liking.
So you say. I do hope that one day soon you will discover that neither is he.
You mistake my intent, old cat, and you are a fool.
Am I? Well, let's hope so.
Damn.
This circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible.
Okay. There's nothing else with that one. Okay, we're done there. Go to camp. Oh no, I should have gone. We can do that. Okay, let's see. Yes. Other.
How nice.
One.
Why, thank you so much.
That looks fine indeed. That looks fine indeed. It'll do, sure.
Okay.
Ask away. Of course.
New. Personal.
Again? I'm game.
Here to join me in my tent. Have you always been
intrigued by tight leather clothing?
Amongst other things.
I grew up amongst Antivan whores, men and women both. My introduction to the subject of sex was, shall we say, rather practical. My only rule regarding sex is that it be done well. It's a certain open-mindedness that the crows seek in their recruits, for very good reasons.
Okay. What reasons are those?
I have had to do many things in my work as an assassin, some pleasant and many not so. The crows recruit elven assassins because we are considered beautiful by humans. I'm sure you can imagine the rest. I cannot change my past, obviously. You are a most intriguing man, but if what I represent makes you uncomfortable, well, it would be better for both of us to know that now, yes?
It doesn't bother me, Sarah.
No, I didn't expect it would. You've a bit of an open mind yourself, no? Ah, enough talk of the past. As my tutor used to say, keep your eyes to the rear in the ambush and the bedchamber, and not otherwise. Ah, words to live by.
Looking for little old me? Yes? What's on your mind?
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
Wrong, Ogren.
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something?
You teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, what you call it, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
Tell me more about berserkers.
What the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye. everybody, especially my wife.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch the limbs fly.
Just getting thinking angry thoughts makes it happen.
For most berserkers it does. Several years ago I worked with a berserker on one expedition. Just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Ouch. Okay, thanks. Thank you for the lesson.
Aye, all right then.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
You know about Morgan and me?
Well, she's hardly discreet. The way she looks at you, it's as though she's completely forgotten there's anything of you above the waist.
What are you going to say about us?
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. She is a cunning woman, a Maleficar. She will use you for her own ends.
There's more to us. That's Morgan.
I am telling you what I see and what my instincts tell me. And even if the feelings you share are genuine, this affair may not be the best thing for either of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I'm a human being with emotion, not just a Grey Warden.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
What am I supposed to do? Tell Morgan to go away?
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on.
I should inflict pain now to avoid it later. Great logic.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
I gotta talk to Shale, he's fun.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. My understanding is that it encountered the smith named Caradin. He who was responsible for the creation of the golems, that he had become a golem himself. What I do not know is what became of him. Why did he not return with it? I would have many questions for him.
He's dead, Shale, he can't help you.
Dead? But did it kill him? Did he attack it? No. I see in its eyes. It does not tell me because it thinks I would not want to know the truth. Perhaps it is right. May I ask what became of the Anvil of the Void, assuming that it too still existed?
It was destroyed as Caradin wanted.
Then it was no doubt for the best. With Caradin also goes any chance I might have had of finding answers on my past, I assume. Tell me, did it find out anything from Caradin? Anything at all about how I might have been made?
Anvil made golems from living souls.
Meaning that I was once a living creature? That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain?
I'm not trying to insult you, Shale.
Was I forced into this? Or simply glad to abandon a frail body? And more importantly, who was I? I simply must know. I cannot help but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads. We must look.
Very specific?
Yes, no, I don't know. If it can search the deep roads, I may remember something. If not, then I will have to wait.
Oh. Golden's memories.
Tis cold in my tent, all alone.
Get a thicker blanket. And what do you want me to do about it?
Why, it just so happens that I find you quite warm.
Let's see this tent of yours then.
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
What a look on his face.
I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
Oh, there are stories.
Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
What now?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
What about love? Does that enter the picture?
Oh, now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
Witch gone wild. I need to go back to Deep Roads again. Hey, back to Deep Roads.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, come on. This guy.
You have coin. Fine weapon and arms, dwarf.
There's nothing I want. Doo-doo.
This should be easy enough.
Let's see if it's over there. Oh wait, what? Do I have to bring him? We have to bring him probably.
As you wish.
So it will be skipped. He's more like a tank.
Yes.
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 I think you have to have DLC to get in. I don't know if he's in the original, I don't know. That's maybe why they missed him. Because he shows up under the premium content.
Let's get started.
Here or? That's a long run. What? That long. Doo-doo-doo. When you played it, Murphys, did you have that where you can store stuff in a chest? Because it might be that you didn't have, because I have the Ultimate Edition. I have like all the DLCs and extra stuff again. You with me, I see?
Yes, its adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
No, stay. Quite helpful.
No doubt. Without me, it would have to carry its inventory on its own. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Yeah, do you recognize this at all?
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Carradin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Questions?
It doesn't have better things to do.
Is this crystals in this game?
I like to think of them as accessories.
But what do they do?
I suspect that it is an art that was practiced when golems were more, commonplace. My former master collected whatever lore he could find on the subject. He searched far and wide to collect what crystals he could and then added them. It is not an unpleasant sensation.
Decoration.
As I understand it, the crystals allow me to alter the flow of magic around me. Wilhelm had hoped to turn me into a battery of mana, something he could tap at will.
Did it succeed?
Not really. Although now that I think of it, these attempts may be what caused my disruption. Some of the crystals increase the presence of mana, some absorb or reflect spells. There are various kinds. All I can promise is that should it ever find one of these crystals, I can likely tell it the function and what it would do if added to me.
Could be willing to have more added?
Why not? I don't get to wear clothing and other adornments like the rest of you creatures after all. That answers its question, I assume? Unless it has more.
How did you end up in Honlef, do you remember?
Oh yes, that I remember quite well. My former master, the Mage Wilhelm, he brought me. As I recall, he had acquired some position with whatever lord ruled the land. I, being little more than a glorified possession at the time, was brought along. Oh, how he enjoyed impressing the villagers with me. Gollum snarl at that villager there, be fearsome. And of course, I would have to do it.
Do you remember anything before Honlef?
I traveled with the mage. He did a lot of traveling, I remember that. But where we went, it is rather fuzzy. I remember great battles, fighting many humans long ago. They were all very soft and squishy. And before that, No, there are only images. I was somewhere dark.
Just how old are you exactly?
I have no idea. Wilhelm used to brag that the dwarves stopped making golems centuries ago. I do not age as you soft creatures do. Sadly, my memory is no better. Plus, I get bored and stop paying attention.
I would have thought you enjoy scaring humans.
I'd have happily stomped them all into paste, and then ripped down their little houses and stomped on them, too. In fact, after 30 years of watching them, I'd do it twice. What I didn't like was being ordered to do it. Dangled in front of those frightened morons like some scary thing. Once I was a statue, it took those villagers years before they'd even approach me. The first one to actually work up the nerve to touch me urinated himself.
But why were you out in front of the tower?
That is where Wilhelm kept me. He wanted me out in the open where I could be frightening like a scarecrow. I was supposed to watch for thieves. Plus, his wife didn't want me indoors. She said there wasn't room for me. Hag.
His wife?
I was once larger, 10 feet tall. Then the loathsome hag complained that I couldn't fit through the doors. So the mage had me shrunk down. Can it believe it? And she still wanted me out.
How does someone shrink a golem?
With a chisel. And a lot of nerve.
You like his Willem, I take it.
He did love using that control rod. Fondled it so much, his wife actually threatened to throw it in the lake. I would have liked to have seen that. Which reminds me, where did it find the rod? Did it pay a great deal for it?
Not really. It was quite a bargain.
So long as it realizes that I'm inexpensive and not cheap.
Okay.
Good. I was just about done talking about it. It does like to have a good chat now and again, doesn't it?
I wonder what the heck I'm supposed to be doing then, because wasn't much happening with that one. If we are supposed to Boop, 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 boop. But that would trigger something, but no. Let's go to different areas now. See if something happens. Must be somewhere that triggers it. I would have thought that would have triggered it. Do, 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 do. We start with the first place and see what happens. Anything happens, or if we need to go to one of the other places. Might be someone of these three. We'll see. Do, do, do.
This place is familiar.
Do you remember something?
I am not certain. There is a place, a cavern that is not far from here. I know where it is. I remember.
Maybe we can go there if you like.
Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Is that what we couldn't go to before? See if there's something else that popped up on it. Cool. Kadash Tai. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Man, this place has been a long one. Bring it on. I don't know, there's a lot of shrieks. Do-do-do-do.
This is it. Kadash Taig.
But do you know that?
I do not know. It is an odd thing to experience. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
Okay.
Was this the home once? Did I live here?
There's no spellcaster around. Oh crap. Oh, it wasn't going well. I forgot I was in the camp again.
Immediately.
Strange crystal cluster. What's he have on right now? I think he has something good now. Drug spawns are kind of immune to fire, aren't they? Try that. Traps, ugh. I like them. Go with that one. And let's see what we got here. Where was this one, I think? shadow.
On it.
On it.
And we just keep on stunning me, little buggers.
Right. This should be easy enough. On it.
Okay. That was a bit of a weird one. Saving the game, I mean something is gonna go down.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
Silly fool.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it. As you wish.
Tid. Here's a lot of these deep stalkers.
Right.
Okay.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
On it.
Okay.
Show me what you
Okay, Murphys, you have a good night's sleep, buddy. Have a good day tomorrow. It's it off.
Right.
More monies? Yes, please.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Oh, I guess we'll find out eventually. There's something over there.
Very well. A bit more. Die!
That one down. Ooh. Oh, hello. Ooh. That increases hostility. Not so good.
This should be easy enough.
Stop for this. It's a wall. Spell resist.
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Kadash. I recognize it. I was not created as I am now. I was once a creature of living flesh, a dwarf and a woman. This is a revelation.
I'm still stuck on the female dwarf part. What the heck? Well, Diamond did use living souls to make golems.
Perhaps. It is one thing to believe, however, and another to know. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Damn, that one is actually nice. Interrupt spell casting. Okay, we are done here then. Party camp.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I have decided that it is not much like any of them.
Perfect, eh?
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings.
There's a backhanded compliment in there somewhere. My father was a tying of higher.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
Yeah, I'll keep it to myself.
Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please, I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Okay. Okay.
Are you sure I can't? I'm sure you'll be.
Sell off.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Soldier's Peak. There should be anything.
What can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
If he had anything interesting.
Warden.
Let's see. Go to the village just to hand in or 2 quests. Then go to the castle.
Let's get started.
The captain sends his regards.
I think there's any more to do here. To the castle.
As you wish.
Okay, very long loading screen for some reason. And yet another loading screen. Okay. Easy time.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the lands meet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
Hello, women loves. How you doing?
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste.
As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the lands meeting, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general. Well, the throne belongs to Merrick's only living son.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
And accept sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
I demand blood rights. This man. Let's see. I demand blood rights. This man murdered my family.
You have no rights. Your family surrendered them when I revealed them to be traitors to the king.
Who there allows me to still hang murderers here?
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You were the one who divided Ferelden.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
I'll kill my family. I can't let him get away with it.
I would not ask you to. But bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with Loghain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Loghain would trust him.
We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Do.